A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week start. Jesus Ramirez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. And please, Zach, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has them working, he has a chance to be really solid. But he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Champ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to left field. Clark ranging back to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting 8, catcher Carlton Wolf.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Digging in to try it again, Sam Champ. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Champ, just 18 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brian Clark. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the inning is it sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Akio Asuncion. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done.
Now at the plate, Sam Champ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the third baseline. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
2-0 now. The 2-0. He's running. Pitches high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he is out, retreating to third as they... Digging in once again, Sam Champ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Ready for another chance? Carlton Wolf. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jim Dillard. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. Champ. Throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Ray Vesperis claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Nowhere.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Rumble Ponies aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Michael Yang, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Dillard. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Striding in once again, Dominic Smith. He popped out in his first trip.
Dominic Smith.
Hard on the ground to second. The underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Ready now, Sam Champ.
Second baseman, Sam Champ.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Akio Asuncion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Akio Asuncion.
The third base line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Ryan Bradford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's hit not all that hard out to second. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping up now, Sam Champ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Casilla ranges to his left. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Sam Champ. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sam Champ.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Casilla. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. And Binghamton is out in front, 7-2. Digging in and looking for more. 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-2 tonight's final. Binghamton rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adrian Alvarado takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Johnny Silva is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Casilla is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Sam Champ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
High pop-up. Smith takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sheldon Ponce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sheldon Ponce.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Standing in, Sam Champ. He singled his last time up.
Sam Champ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped over toward first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for Bingham.
Settling in now, Juan Jimenez. He's 1-2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Dillard. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hit. Now at the plate, Luis Casilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Juan Jimenez.
Third baseman, number 1, Juan Jimenez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Flips it underhand. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just coming to the plate now, Sam Champ. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead.
マイナーの選手って毎日移動はバスがアメリカやっぱり広いからさ、めちゃくちゃ大変っていうのはよく聞くけど、しかも連戦も連戦だしね。
Coming to the plate now, Sam Champ, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
気持ちがさ、MLB
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
So striding forward now, Richard Arena, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mora has got it, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now, Sam Champ. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Rosas makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Jesse Rosas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the back. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in, Sam Champ, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Okay.
Line drive base hit. Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Rosas is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Arena, 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes the runner, and now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now, Sam Champ. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready once again, Leonard Yamamoto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yamamoto.
Ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Fisher Cats came through. Welcome to MLB The Show. And Russell Clausen, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Stepping into the box, Carlton Wolf, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Champ, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jernigan waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Alejandro Carrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Sent on the ground out to second. Champ takes. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat. Sam Champ, he's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield. right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leonard Yamamoto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-2. Now attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a... Digging in to try it again, Sam Champ. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Set to deal on 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlton Wolf. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Ready for another chance? Sheldon Ponce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Martinez has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Urena. He singled his last time up. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Digging in once again, Garrett Newton. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now batting, Sam Champ, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Missed with a breaking ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Striding in once again, Cyrus Martinez.
Third baseman, Cyrus Martinez.
Hard hit ball to second. Champ comes up with it. Throw in time at first.